Welcome to a short demonstration of the software tool RIAAT. You see the main interface here, and on the left side we have the hierarchical project tree structure. On the right side we have information from the element which is selected on the left side. I'd like to start on the top level, the project level, and you see on the right side we have several cost components like base cost, risk, escalation, and total cost. By clicking on the element, we'll get further information. We see two graphs depicting us the uncertainty in our cost component. The left one is the distribution function, and the right one, the blue one, actually carries the same information like the left one. The advantage is we can read our probability values straight. For example, if you look at P80, we'll find $87.4 million. This information is available throughout the whole project. For example, properties, investigation, structural work. When we open structural work, we'll find the tunnel here, and underneath the tunnel we'll have several base cost elements. Let's have a look at the excavation support categories. Even here we'll find our two graphs depicting us the uncertainty in our element. And this element has several cost items. For example, for the profile 1, profile 3, etc. Each cost item has two factors. The first is the quantity, the second is the price. And those factors can be now uncertain using distribution functions. I'd like to show you also some of the diagrams. This one is a tornado diagram depicting us the sensitivity of our elements to answer the question which element has the biggest influence on our total cost. Let's go and see some risk. Go to risk, we'll go to ground risk, and we'll find the risk mountain water inflow. Go to the tab calculation, and now we have some additional information about our risk. First, the cost impact, and also an impact on the schedule. We have also further information. We have a value for the probability of occurrence, in this case set to 60%, and a detailed assessment of the consequences. Here in three positions. The first one, time-related costs, labor costs, and material. And these items are also now detailed assessed using both factors, quantity and price. And you can see you can select our distribution function from this list. When doing risk assessment, it's also very important to know how to deal with dependencies. And I like to show you an example from an event tree analysis. On the right side, you see the model. This is actually the event tree. We have several single risks connected to each other, and this is now a way we can depict the model using a very strong visualization. We can identify the risks, evaluate them, and we can look at the consequences and actually mitigate it. When we're conducting risk assessment workshops, it's very important to gather all the information from the team. Here we use so-called risk fact sheets. Risk fact sheets are a guided way through different methods, and the aim is to gather all the information we actually achieve in the workshop. Here you see the risk identification stage. We have an approach for the qualitative analysis, one for the quantitative analysis, and also measures can be set. And you can assess the risk after measures are implemented again to see how the residual risk will be. The last feature I want to show you, back to the top level, is the cash flow function. Cash flow is available for any of the cost components. For example, for the base cost, risk, and escalation. When we click on the total cost, we see all our components stacked. Base cost, risk, escalation. That's it for now. Thank you for watching.